Hello, third grade, and welcome to Grammar for today. We've been looking at adverbs, and those are words that describe verbs. Sometimes they use ly, and they answer the questions how, when, and where. In our activity today, we're going to practice identifying what question these adverbs are answering. We'll do the first 6 together, and you will do the last 6 on your own. Let's go ahead and begin. Circle the verb the underlined adverb describes. Write the adverb tells how, when, or where the action happens. So that's what we'll be asking ourselves. Go ahead and highlight each one of those. How, when, and where. Now the adverb is already underlined, so we will be circling the verb it describes. Verbs are things that you can do. They are action words. Number 1 says the practice began sooner than we thought. Sooner is describing how or when it began. When did it begin? Sooner. Number 2, the movie ended later than expected. The verb here is ended. That's what it did. And when did it end? Later. It's answering the question when. So type in when. Number 3. This race began earlier than the last one. Is it answering how, when, or where? If it's giving me a time, that's answering when. So it began earlier. Began is our verb, and earlier is our adverb. So write in when in the line. We can give ourselves a key on the site. So go ahead and write these out with me. We have when, we'll give you a time or a date that's answering the question when. If it is answering the question where, it will be a location. And if it's answering the question how, it will explain. Moving on to number 4. She is supposed to be here now. What is now describing what verb? It's actually to be. And now is a time, right? So that is answering the when question. Number 5. Be careful. There is juice everywhere. Our verb here is. And where is it? Everywhere. So that's answering a location. That's answering the where question. I'll do that in a different color. Where? And I'm actually going to pick another one so we can find a how one. All right, let's do number 9 together. She dances gracefully. How does she dance? Gracefully. Dance is the action word, the verb, and gracefully is the adverb. Describes how she danced. Go ahead and type in how. You'll be answering the leftover questions in here. Once you are finished with those, you can move on to the next activity.